Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update. There are numerous coconut trees just like this one in the backyard and surrounding area where I'm staying here in the Vietnamese countryside. So we have a seemingly endless supply of fresh coconut water and other delicious tropical fruits. Shrimp is also an ever-present in our meals. Fresh shrimp caught in the waters behind this tree if you can see them. This is episode 1096, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. In today's episode, Generation to Generation with Youku HI and Bao Shangen seeks pre-broadcast investment. So does Pursuit of Jade with Zhenghe and Tian Xiwei. Leo Luo's team and fan club refutes rumors romantically linking the actor to Sabrina Chen. And Johnny Huang will be among the few Chinese tourists heading into space in 2028. We usually begin with what's recently premiered, but nothing to report for today and yesterday, so we begin with what's recently confirmed to air soon. Earlier today, Love Story in the 1970s starring Arthur Chen and Sun Qian officially announced a February 21st premiere. The retro drama passed review in late December last year after wrapping their 3-month film shoot in June. In the drama, Arthur is a celebrated hero after getting injured while saving others. Sun Qian is an ambitious and hard-working factory worker determined to change her fate through education. The two are middle school classmates who eventually get into a marriage of convenience in order to secure housing. They also support each other through hardships and encourage one another to pursue their dreams. Eventually, a romance blossoms. The drama showcases the spirit of the Chinese people in the 1970s, practical yet kind, romantic yet hardworking. Love Story in the 1970s is slated for 29 episodes and will stream on Tencent. And that's it for premiere dates. Moving on, here's a quick mention that Unveil Jadewind has broken 10,000 on Youku's Heat Index. On February 7th, the costume investigative drama starring Bailu and Wang Xingyue shared this and other posters to make the announcement. This makes the drama the first one in 2026 to cross that milestone. Youku considers dramas that cross 10,000 on their Heat Index a hit drama. Next up, a bunch of dramas have recently been reported to seek pre-broadcast investment. Seeking pre-broadcast investment is a sign that a premiere date is coming soon. It's when productions seek brands and companies to buy advertising slots or invest in the show's distribution. On February 6th, Sina Entertainment reported that About Love is seeking pre-broadcast investment and is tentatively scheduled for a February release. The rumored air date is February 26th. The romance drama stars Ava Wang, Liu Yuning, Jiang Xing, Ming Dao, and also Wengo Gao, who's listed as a guest star. It passed review in March 2025. The drama never officially announced their booting or wrap, but from the many leaked images that made the rounds in the past, netizens speculate that the drama started filming in August and wrapped in October 2023. In About Love, Ava Wang and Liu Yuning play two people whose chance encounter turns into a romance. His loyalty and steadfastness helps her overcome her insecurity about love, while her companionship helps him heal from past emotional wounds. The drama is slated for 26 episodes and will stream on Tencent. A little bit further back, on January 28th, Sina Entertainment reported that Generation to Generation is seeking pre-broadcast investment and is also tentatively scheduled for a February release. The rumored air date is February 23rd. The wuxia drama starring Youku HI and Bao Shangen passed review in mid-October after wrapping their 4-month film shoot in January 2025. At the time, they shared an intriguing short trailer to showcase the lead actors and the drama's theme of being forced into the martial world. Among the drama's supporting cast members are Yu Jiacheng and Fan Jingyi. Putting in guest appearances are Wan Peng and Li Yunrui. In the drama, Youku HI is the scheming and cunning young master Mu Qingyan. Bao Shangen is the laid-back and free-spirited heroine Cai Zhao. Together, they navigate the treacherous martial world, exposing the masks worn by its inhabitants. At the same time, they endure a bittersweet romance. Generation to Generation is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Tencent. And yet a little bit further back, on January 25th, Sena Entertainment reported that Pursuit of Jade, which I've previously referred to as Chasing Jade, is seeking pre-broadcast investment and is tentatively scheduled for a March release. The rumored air date is March 6th. The costume drama starring Zhenghe and Tian Xiwei passed review in November after wrapping their 4-month-plus film shoot in April 2025. Pursuit of Jade follows a butcher's daughter, played by Tian Xiwei, and a fallen noble, played by Zhenghe, whose fates intertwine during a snowy encounter. She is an orphan who's determined to become head of her household. He is hiding his identity to avenge a long blood feud. With hidden agendas, they stage a fake marriage that blossoms into true love. Both Tencent and iQIYI are behind the drama, which is slated for 40 episodes. And that's it for drama updates. Celebrity updates are next, and today we begin with a few romance rumors that have been circulating social media recently. Some have been officially refuted, others have not. We begin with one involving Luo and Sabrina Chen, who have worked together before in dramas like Whispers of Fate, Follow Your Heart, and Immortality. The two are in fact from the same agency. They recently became the subjects of dating speculation when this photo was released on social media. That is purportedly Leo and Sabrina, and the narrative is that he had taken her to his hometown neighborhood. Those who were pushing the narrative shared other pictures to support the speculation. Pictures of Leo and Sabrina wearing clothes that match those of the photo. Of them using matching phone cases. And of them using the same WeChat profile pictures. In response to the speculation, on February 8th, Leo's team pasted a big fake on those claims. His fan club did the same thing. Then there's the speculation linking Neo Ho romantically with Snow Kong. Here's Neo, star of the recently aired Glory, stepping out of a van for an event. Here's Snow Kong on the set of one of her costume dramas. The rumor spreading was that the two had been secretly dating since 2022. And what did the rumor mongers use to back up their claims? They're saying Snow Kong posted this photo of a table identical to one owned by Neo Ho. They're saying the bottom right section circled in red is identical to this portion here circled in red. And the cell phone case top right circled in red is identical to Neo's cell phone in this picture. It all seems a bit of a reach, to be fair, but it generated enough murmurings online that the two actors' studios responded. Both of them slapped big red fakes on the rumors. Lastly, for this romance rumor segment, on January 30th, a gossip blogger shared a video of Zhenghe Huizi and Ren Youlun supposedly on a date.
郑和惠子任佑伦牵手甜蜜约会。郑和惠子任佑伦真甜啊。
The two appeared at a temple holding hands, and she was seen giving him a half-eaten sausage to eat. Later, he was seen flicking a cigarette butt on the ground. Later still, the two went to an arcade where he was seen with his arm around her shoulder. The topic, Zhenghe Huizi Ren Youlun romance, immediately trended, but to date, the two haven't confirmed nor denied the rumor. Netizens took their silence as a confirmation of their romance and wrote to congratulate them. Many also told Ren Youlun to not throw cigarette butts around in the future. Ren Youlun replied to the advice saying, "I'll remember it forever." Zhenghe Huizi and Ren Youlun collaborated on the 2025 drama 12 Letters. Next up for celebrity updates, Johnny Huang will be among the first Chinese tourists to go to space. On January 22nd, Interstellar Transcender, a space technology company based in Beijing, held a global launch event for space tourism and released this video among many others.
大家好，我是黄景瑜。非常遗憾，这次因为工作的原因没有能来到我们的发布会。
In it, Johnny says that he had a work engagement and regretted not being able to attend the launch. However, he was as excited as everyone, and he was honored to be one of the space tourists and to be able to travel on a Chinese spacecraft. The 33-year-old actor added, quote, "Looking forward to traversing the skies and exploring the sea of stars alongside my fellow travelers. Next stop, space," unquote. Johnny was officially announced as passenger 009 on China's first commercial crewed spacecraft, which is expected to make its maiden flight in 2028. Reportedly, each seat is priced at 3 million RMB, approximately 433,000 USD, with a 10% deposit required to secure a spot. So far, more than 10 paying space tourists have signed contracts, coming from a wide range of fields including academia, business, aerospace, the arts, and entertainment. Johnny's last drama to air was The Punishment, which did quite well on viewing and popularity charts. He also stars in the upcoming Sea of Dreams, which has space exploration as one of its themes. Next up for celebrity updates, I'll mention Simon Gong, star of the recently premiered crime thriller The Truth. As part of the promo activity, Simon has been doing interviews and spoke about his experience filming the drama.
Hello， 虎场大拷问的朋友们，大家好，我是龚俊。
It was the 33-year-old actor's first time filming a crime drama, and he was asked how the experience differed from his previous dramas. The biggest difference is that it's hard to grasp the challenges of their unique profession, Simon replied. Quote, "Because this is a highly specialized forensic identification department. There is a lot of dialogue based on objective facts. The job requires a lot of evidence collection and then piecing them together to uncover the truth. For me, the difficult part is the process of uncovering the truth. You'll stumble across plenty of clues and traces and plenty of narratives behind the case. That is the challenge for me," unquote. In another interview, Simon spoke about the scene that gave him the deepest impression in the drama. Quote, "The scene that gave me the deepest impression is the one where we tried to recreate an entire crime scene by working backwards from certain points. I was required to play the role of the suspect at the crime scene. We had to figure out and recreate how he carried out this atrocity," unquote. Lastly now for celebrity updates, just a quick update on the Gina Jin fraud insurance hit and run case. On January 30th, the 35-year-old leading lady of the Xianxia drama Immortal Ascension released a statement to say that during a drive, she had made a sudden turn to avoid hitting a dog, and in doing so, crashed into a road sign and a wall. After being rushed to the hospital, Gina learned that her assistant, who was present during the crash, had falsely claimed to be the driver. Upon discovering this, she immediately withdrew the insurance claim and offered to cover all damages personally. On February 7th, the Zhejiang Provincial Government Service Network announced Gina's penalty for the accident. They wrote, quote, "The penalized party, Jin, caused a traffic accident that resulted in minor injuries or property damage and then fled the scene. The act does not constitute a crime." According to Article 99, Paragraph 1, Item 3 of the Road Traffic Safety Law of the People's Republic of China, an administrative penalty of 1,500 yuan, approximately 216 USD, is imposed, unquote. And that's it for celebrity updates. It also brings us to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It's the heart-shaped button with the $sign below this video. Or you can become a channel member by clicking the join button below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. You can also check out my Patreon page, where for a couple of dollars or more a month, you'll have early access to the videos, and you get to watch some of the Weibo clips I use in my videos in their entirety. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!